You did not seriously offer honey, to Thomas.
He ordered pancakes. We were out of maple syrup. What was I supposed to do?
He hates large-scale honey farming. Says honeybees don't pollinate as well as wild bees, like bumblebees. They're more susceptible to colony collapse, yada yada yada. I can't believe he didn't give you a whole lecture. He must be sweet on you. And not just for your pancakes.
Violet's right. I think Thomas likes you, Sophia. You should go on a date with him.
Oh, I am not ready for dating yet. Thomas and I are just old friends, and I'm happy to keep it that way. Violet, you should leave the matchmaking to the professionals.
I'm worried, Tara. Sophia holds Giacomo on such a pedestal. I'm afraid she'll never let herself get close to anyone else.
We'll help her, Violet. She just has to move on in her own time.
I hope you're right. We should be careful going in and out of the woods now. You never know who might be watching us.
I'm so excited to see what you think. Actually, I might have over-catered a bit, so I've got a few for you. Thanks for all your help. I keep pinching myself. I still can't believe I'm getting married. I always had a hard time telling guys I was interested, so I didn't have that many boyfriends before Francis. Luckily, Francis is pretty good at asking for what he wants.
I asked Otto if we could rehearse the ceremony, but he said he was too busy with the election and not to worry. I think he's genuinely worried that Marty might give him a fight.
I'm not sure if Marty'll give Otto much trouble in the election. Folks around here tend to go with what they know. And everyone knows Otto, for better and for worse.
It must be election time again. I can tell because Otto actually stopped to talk to me. I work right next to his dad, and I think he said hello to me twice in 4 years.
You should check out Sophia's diner.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, her chow is solid. And she'll serve you breakfast anytime, even if you don't get up until noon.
Thanks again for helping me find my sheet music. I don't know what I would have done. You can't just play hot cross buns at a wedding.
Hi, Damon. What are you shopping for today?
Just stop by to say hi to Lena. She's my unofficial big sister.
Damon, if you're visiting me in your free time, it means you have too much of it.
It's time for you to get a girlfriend.
Ignore her, Damon. Married people are always trying to get single people to join them in their imprisonment.
Ouch! Tara, I think you've got some of Hazel's sharp tongue, don't you? I was just teasing, Damon.
Thanks for standing up for me, Tara, but Lena's right. I'm used to her ribbing, but I might be ready to meet the right person. So, you're single too, right?
I do wish that we had candidates who were a little bit, well,
What?
to put it in mayor speak, more representative of our beautiful town's diversity.
Every fall when it started getting cold, my mom and me would snuggle up under a blanket and watch old movies.
Do you wish she was here?
Kinda. I wish we could just chill and watch movies the way we did when I was little. But it's hard to do that when you didn't grow up to be the person she expected.
Come here. You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty? Hey, this looks like a key to the next level. I guess I'll need some... Is it time for bed? I guess only. Hey, this looks like a key to the next level. I guess I'll need some kind of... Oh, I don't feel so good. I didn't realize you had political ambitions.
I didn't either until I moved here. I guess I'm just an ideas guy. What can I say?
Must be all that time in consulting.
What? Oh, yes.
Watch out for the journeyman. You're new and don't know better than to stay out of his schemes.
When I was younger, my mom used to take Sebastian and me out to Shelby's campfire. He'd tell us stories and he'd give us the best stew. When I was initiated, I realized what Mom had been doing. She was showing us that we didn't have to be afraid of Shelby. And now, I trust him more than, anyone.
Will we be seeing your familiar at the Coven Circle anytime soon?
Nah, he's a beaver, so he doesn't come around here. But if you see any dams, make sure you shout, "Good job, buddy!"
Lena's been worrying about her kids coming up. Even when you tell her it'll work out all right, not everyone's ready to listen.
Our ways must seem foolish and secretive to one who has not grown up in the Coven.
A little.
We must wear disguises, we must meet in secret, and we must be careful of who we let into our order. To fail in these duties is to invite scrutiny from others. Then there's fear. Fear is dangerous and in the wrong hands, a weapon. It has always been this way.
Am I ready for bed? Hey, Angus, what's going down?
My wedding cake is what? So, my fridge in the bakery is full of tiny individual tarts for a fundraiser Mrs. Soft is hosting for Mayor Soft, and if I put the cake in our fridge at home, Francis will see it. I know Hazel baked a lot. You must have a good-sized fridge. Can I borrow some space? Pretty please?
Of course.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'll just pop it in. Bye!
How are you feeling, Shelby? Any more headaches?
Feeling much better, thanks. But I still feel a chill in the air.
Oh, it is fall.
I know that. Young folks think they're so clever these days.
What did I say? Did I say get enough rest?
Yes.
And did you do that?
I might not have.
Then from now on, you'll get enough rest. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Visiting new places, especially the kind we visited, takes more energy than you think.
Vanessa's done so much for Otto's campaign already. I wish I could take some work off her plate, but she always says no. I don't know how she manages all that and the entire school.
This looks like a... Right. This is the floor the High Priestess gave me the key for. At least I don't have to go looking under every rock for it this time. Am I ready for bed? Ooh, what's that smell? Spoiled milk? Uh-oh. Of course the fuse blew. The wiring is probably from when Grandma still used ice boxes. Oh, it's too late to make a new cake.
Hello? Angus said he was storing his cake in your fridge, and I've got the edible flowers. Ew. Tell me that melted disaster isn't.
It is. Can we magic it back together somehow?
How? That buttercream has to be spoiled. Unless... See the Farseer. He can help you. Parker came in and was talking about malcontents again. I can't tell if he really buys into Cameron's rhetoric or not, but he's repeating it. That's bad enough.
Morning, Damon. What brings you by?
The debate is today. We should get going so we don't miss any of the action.
I think I'll skip it.
You sound just like Hazel. She always said politicians were full of more manure than her fields. But come on.
Okay. Lead the way.
Thank you all for coming to our first and last mayoral debate. Mr. Emerson and Mayor Soft have asked me to moderate. First question goes to Mayor Soft. What do you plan to do about the scourge of malcontents plaguing our fair town?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Thank you for the very neutral and fair question, Messenger Connor. I plan to strengthen our community by growing our neighborhood watch program and implementing a strict curfew of 10 p.m. It will be easier to spot the unsavory characters when law-abiding citizens are safe at home.
What? That will torpedo my business!
If we could please hold audience questions until the end.
Damon's right. This will impact his bar unfairly.
He can still be open for happy hour. As if there's anything happy about blowing your day's wages at the bar while your child waits at home.
Thank you, Mayor Soft. Now, on to a question for Marty Emerson. Mr. Emerson, as a new arrival to the town, how can you already claim to know what it needs more than the incumbent?
Well, you're a new arrival, and you're the debate moderator. I'm just teasing you, Cam. You're doing a great job. Everyone in this town works really hard, and they deserve a mayor who works hard for them. Sure, we could maintain the status quo, but why not dream bigger? When I look at this town, I see so much potential.
So typical. What's wrong with our town the way that it is? If you have a problem with it, move back to the city.
Again, if we could save questions until the end.
Why can't new arrivals to town have an opinion, Thomas?
Of course we can. Under my leadership, all Fairhaven citizens would be treated like equals. I'm ready to take Fairhaven forward into the future. I hope you'll all join me.
Thank you, Mr. Emerson. That concludes our
You know, considering I helped get your ranch restored, I would have thought you might have some gratitude.
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to pay that debt with loyalty.
Oh, is Mayor Soft into paying debts now? That's news.
No, I don't think that's fair.
Everyone, could we please settle down? The election will be in 5 days. Make your voice heard at the ballot box.
What a hot mess.
I'm worried. How will we meet if Otto really imposes a curfew?
He'll never do it. Bruno doesn't even leave the bar before 10 most nights.
I hope you're right. You look like you're in a good mood, Violet.
Of course I am. Marty crushed Otto in the debate. I'll be a little sad to lose Mrs. Sauce's business for fancy floral arrangements at the mayor's mansion, but it's worth it.
You look like you're in a good mood.
I am. Angus is getting married soon, and he's one of my best buddies. I'm so happy for him and Francis.
Oh, that's sweet. I love a wholesome romance.
I want to get Angus the best wedding present. Not the most expensive, but the most meaningful, you know? Here's my plan. Take a photo of them, blow it up, and print it on silk. Then I'll frame it with dried turtle head flowers. Francis likes to give Angus big bouquets of turtle heads. Hey, what if I pay you for some turtle heads and silk?
How could I turn down such a cute request?
I knew you'd understand. Thanks, Tara.
Angus and Francis are so cute together, right?
Makes you feel wistful, doesn't it? 'Cause you were engaged.
Wow. So you just went and asked me that straight out with no warning, huh? And yes, it does make me feel wistful, like you said.
That ache you feel when you lose out on love lets you know you're still human. I should know. Don't fret about it. You'll wed soon enough, if that's what you want.
you just adorable? I think I'll call you Blossom. What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free. Arseer, I ruined Angus's wedding cake, and I don't have time or ingredients to make another.
Folks always obsessing over time. It doesn't just go one way, you know. Try this incantation. But mind that you aim your wand right at the object you want to set back in time. Don't want it hitting someone by mistake and turning him into a baby. That's a whole lot of trouble. We have to meet at night to keep the coven secret from the townsfolk, but make sure you get your sleep. Tired witches just brew up trouble, and not the good kind.
Okay, I guess it's now or never. Tick, tock, turn back the clock, and let the past be unlocked.
Yoo-hoo! I finally got rid of that tart! I mean, those tarts. I would never call Mrs. Soft. Anyway, can I pick up my cake?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks. You're the best, Tara. For being so kind, I've brought you a couple spare tarts I had from the catering gig, and the recipe to make your own.
Is it time for bed? This will make...
Vanessa came by the other day to get her bracelet repaired, but really to talk up her husband. You know, if she ran instead, she might have my vote. She's clearly the smarter of the pair.
So what did you think of Otto's speech at the debate?
I don't know. I stand a better chance of getting paid if he keeps his job, right? But it's the principle of the thing.
Otto asked me if I'd volunteer for his campaign, but I just don't have time. I can't let Francis plan this whole wedding on his own. Besides, this way, I can avoid awkward conversations with anyone volunteering for Marty.
Hey, did the debate help you make up your mind about who to vote for, Angus?
Maybe. Promise not to tell Francis?
Sure.
No, I can't say it. Well, but I guess I already gave it away. I hope he won't be too mad at me.
A neighborhood watch is more important now than ever. After all, we still don't know who broke into Town Hall or the Consciousness Center. We can't let this turn into a veritable crime spree. Have you heard what some people are saying? My debate performance was an inspiration. I'm the leader this town needs.
Oh, really? Which people are saying that?
Some. Many. Almost all the people.
Not to shade Marty, but that debate was so lame. My dad would have schooled Otto if he'd been given the chance.
Look at all the leaves swirling around in the wind. I'm gonna grab the biggest ones. Daddy showed us how to trace around leaves on a piece of wood and then use a laser engravement in his shop to cut them out. It's so fun!
Not that I can vote, but if I could, I would vote for Marty. At least he wants to make this place, like, actually an interesting place to live.
Your sister seems to think Marty is a shoo-in.
Well, she doesn't know Miss Soft like I do. I'm in her class every day. Trust me, she seems nice, but she doesn't play around. She has this way of getting people to do what she wants. And if she wants him to win, he'll win.
Mom said the debate was fine. No fireworks. Ugh. Can something interesting ever happen in this town?
So, did the debate move the needle?
What?
The poll numbers.
Oh, yeah, it's still pretty close.
You haven't taken another poll, have you?
Don't tell Mrs. Soft, okay? She's already on my case because of this math test she thinks I cheated on.
I know I shouldn't have taken Juliet's sheet music. I hope she still wants to babysit me sometimes.
I may be biased, but I think Mayor Soft made his case for why he deserves 4 more years.
Do you always call him Mayor Soft? I mean, you're his wife.
Yes. Is that odd? Otto's already planning the menu for his celebration dinner. He doesn't like any seafood except lobster, of course. Bruno is working hard to catch enough. All he wants is for his son to be happy. I wish Otto could see what a gift that is.
What did you think of the debate, Bruno?
Otto knows how I feel about his curfew. Sure, he's had to pick his pop up from the bar once or twice, but I don't make trouble for nobody. Just get a little turnaround going home if I've had a few. Lena's done a fine job keeping up her family store. I'm sure Marcus would be proud. I keep telling myself I'll take the ferry and go visit, but, well, I doubt he'd remember me much. Most of our generation is gone. I'll have to be the one to hold the memories.
Did the debate impact your vote, Guy?
No way, my dude. Marty crushed it. He's my bro.
Here's a question, fellow newcomer. Does Fairhaven's history fascinate you too, or is it just me?
Yes, it does. Fairhaven may be small, but it's complex.
My feelings exactly. So many people from the world over have come to the island. You've gone quite deep into the mines, haven't you? I find that place especially intriguing. There was once a thriving mine operation down there, but it halted quite suddenly not too long ago. If you find anything in the mines that explains the place's history, will you tell me?
That's kind of vague, but, sure. The debate got a little rowdy at the end, huh?
You call that rowdy? Ah! You should see how our MPs go at it in Parliament. Your debate was rather civilized, I'd say.
What did you think of the debate, Sophia?
You know, I think Otto made some good points. Juliet likes to run around at all hours, and it's important to me that this town is safe. And hey, if he imposes a curfew without me having to be the bad guy, all the better.
I hope you liked the debate. I didn't get to talk about all of my ideas, though, and I have so many exciting ones.
Really? Like what?
Oh, follow me on social. We're posting a new idea every day.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah, great chatting with you.
So you're definitely gonna vote for Marty now, right? I might have a party in the bar to celebrate on election night. You should come by.
Some debate, eh?
I guess so. I just think they both seem to be in it for themselves, honestly. But I guess we have to vote for one of them. Ugh.
I'm guessing the debate didn't do much to change your vote, Thomas.
You guessed right. Even if Marty stopped letting his animals out to graze on my crops, there's something about him that doesn't sit right. I don't trust him, and neither should you.
sleepy.
Hey there, kitty. Aw, who's a good kitty?
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
What did you think of the debate? I thought Otto made some strong points. It'll be down to the wire, I bet. Can you imagine a better debate moderator than Cameron? He looked so nice up there. Maybe he should have run for mayor. Don't tell Otto I said that.
So, I won't push this too hard, but let me know if you want to join the Marty Party. I know you haven't been here long, but it's time for some change in this town.
Oh, the nerve of that freaking kid.
What did Finn do this time? Or was it Emmy?
Oh no, it was Malcolm. Malcolm Seaton, my new nephew. He had the audacity to be born today, right before my wedding. And my family can't make the trip out here with a newborn in tow.
I'm really sorry, Angus. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, maybe it's better this way. My brother and sister-in-law already have 2 toddlers, and their new thing is yelling no at seemingly random intervals.
Things got, rather personal at the end of the debate, didn't they? But I would like to go on the record and say that inviting Marty to purchase the ranch was not a sweetheart deal.
It's okay, Otto. I'm not a reporter. You don't have to go on the record.
I'd love to have Amira model one of my designs. She's got the best taste on the island. After me.
I wanted to know what the neighborhood watch is actually watching, so I asked Daddy if I could come to a meeting. And he said no. Now I'm more curious than ever.
Angus and Francis seemed really happy. But my mom and dad did too before she left. I don't know why I said that. I just hope they have better luck, I guess.
Daddy said Messenger Cameron did a really good job at being fair at the debate. But Mommy just rolled her eyes.
I know it's all in my head, but sometimes I feel like everyone's staring at me.
I feel that way sometimes too. There's one thing I can promise. No one's judging you nearly as much as you are judging yourself.
Otto keeps muttering about how disloyal Marty is for running against him. I don't know why he seems to expect to run unopposed every time. I suppose the path ahead has always been cleared for him in life.
The wedding's not far off. Think you'll be able to get some silk and turtle heads?
Way ahead of you.
This is exactly what I needed. Thanks so much. Lena says I like craft projects more than a sorority girl, but what can I say? I enjoy making things for people I care about.
Oh, Parker. Never change.
Thanks again for helping me out. I couldn't do it without you. Here. You know, Mayor Soft may not always take the popular positions, but I think that just shows he's a man of integrity. It's not easy trying to lead a family. I mean, town. Did I say family? I'll be happy when Angus and Francis are finally married. The wedding is all Angus has been able to talk about on Sundays.
We have chickens now, Grandma. Well, a chick. Parker fixed up the coop. It looks just like it did when I was little.
Wouldn't it be lovely if you got married in Fairhaven, just like Angus and Francis?
I mean, Sure, but who would I even marry?
I don't know, but say the word and I'll set you up with someone.
I love having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
Francis came round to invite me to the wedding. Isn't that the nicest thing? I've only just moved in. And you know the best thing about attending this wedding? I won't have 100 aunties asking me when I'm going to be next.
Marty asked me if I wanted to join the party, and I was like, party? Yeah, dude, that sounds cool. But he meant the Marty party, which is not as cool.
Nice job moderating the debate, Cameron.
Oh, thank you. Otto did a wonderful job during the debate, I thought.
Aren't moderators supposed to be impartial?
I mean, is anything really impartial in this world?
Well, after that debate, Parker's gone from supporting Otto to volunteering.
And what do you think?
I try not to get into it with him. I'm not going to change his mind. We went to visit Dad in Milkwater recently. He couldn't remember my name, but he was so happy to see us. I'm going to count that as a success.
Your grandmother never approved of the masks outside of rituals. She wasn't really the shrinking violet type. And I suspect you're not either, are you?
Bet you never thought you'd be planting crops in the gloaming.
I'm still not sure it's safe.
Honestly, it probably isn't.
I asked Amira to come with me to Perry's shop to pick out the right herbs I need for an incantation. And she was like, no. What's that about?
Been to Ravenwood Hollow lately, Farseer?
I visit Wesley's shop every so often. He does have the best parchment for miles round.
When crafting an incantation, the most important thing is evoking the very nature of what you're changing. That's where understanding and being clear in your intentions matters even more than the verse itself. The art varies from witch to witch.
Time for bed.
Thanks for being my friend date to Angus and Francis's wedding. Now Sebastian won't rag on me for being single. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking. He is my little sib.
Oh no. I didn't think about what to wear. Should I change?
The ceremony is in the woods, so I think they're keeping it pretty casual. Besides, you could wear a potato sack and still look good.
Hey, you too. Let's go. Hi, Cameron. It's such a lovely day for a wedding, no?
Well, Angus thought it would be lovelier in our consciousness center, but alas, Francis was quite set on a civil ceremony, it seems.
I am honored that Angus and Francis have chosen me, their mayor, to preside over their special day. Angus, do you take Francis to be your lawfully married by me husband?
I do.
And Francis, do you take Angus to be your husband?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and husband. And I would like to take this opportunity to remind everyone to vote.
Oh, I love weddings. And that cake was divine.
I am totally stoked for Angus and Francis. I think they're like the coolest couple. Plus, Angus made me some ono malasadas once.
I understand why Francis and Angus chose a civil ceremony.
Wasn't the wedding beautiful? I just need to nap now. For like a decade.
Oh, Parker's been working so hard on his wedding gift for Francis and Angus. He always has been a hopeless romantic. I still don't know why he picked me.
I'm so glad the wedding is over. My sister's been a total stress ball over the flowers. Maybe now she'll mellow out. Who am I kidding? Violet doesn't really do mellow.
I don't know Francis and Angus that well yet, but they seem like a perfect couple. Too bad I'll never find love like theirs. Ah, joking! Joking! Sort of.
Mayor Soft did such a fine job officiating the wedding. He really takes an interest in his constituents' lives, you know. And the cake Angus made was very tasteful and tasty.
It makes me so happy that one of my flock has found happiness. I only hope Francis joins him on Sundays.
I love weddings. Everyone's so happy. And the flowers. Violet really outdid herself.
It was super nice of Angus and Francis to let me play at their wedding. Even if everyone was, like, staring at me and I was so nervous I kind of wanted to throw up. I wish Angus and Francis could get married every day. Mom promised us each a new toy if we behaved and didn't make a scene.
Weddings here are so small, it's adorable. Back when my mum was trying to hire a matchmaker, she was planning 300 guests minimum. But that's typical back home. All the mums use their kids' weddings to show off. Just wasn't right for me.
I never married. Things were different in my day. Angus and Francis, their stars aligned at just the right time. I'm glad for them.
Weddings are so boring. And then there's kissing. Huh. Mom says I won't mind kissing so much when I grow up, but no way! I don't want to get cooties.
You know my favorite part of weddings? The open bar. I went to a dry wedding once. Once!
Wasn't that wedding ceremony great? I only wish I could have had me officiate my wedding to Mrs. Soft. That wouldn't have been legal, though. But maybe for our vow renewal.
He's mine! And we couldn't have had better weather. I can't wait to see the photos.
Oh, wasn't that wedding lovely? Oh, don't mind me. Weddings always make me a little teary.
My sister got married young and divorced soon after. Just wasn't the right match from the start. Sad to see something start out with hope and end in sorrow. Francis and Angus, though, I think they'll make it.
We're married! Oh, I can't believe it! I'm Mr. Angus Seton Calderon! Francis couldn't believe that I sourced real island mangoes for the cake filling. Thanks so much for helping me keep it a surprise, Tara.
I do hope Angus and Francis decide to take a honeymoon at some point.
That was a nice wedding. Weddings usually give me the hives, just like everyone trying to outdo each other on social media. Like your marriage is somehow going to be better if you have 500 mason jars filled with fairy lights.
Francis and Angus are a fine young couple. I wish them well. I was married to my Helena for 50 years. I miss her every day. I know Otto does too.
Oh, I love weddings. Am I sure I'm ready to leave the wedding? Last chance for cake.
Woo! Wedding cake!
Oh, am I sure You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty? I guess I'll need some kind of... Hey, this looks like a key to the next level. What's inside? I cannot... Am I ready for bed?